COVID-19 pandemic is not over, and the Delta variant is making it worse. That is the message from 10 local health departments tonight. Good evening. I'm Haley Harrison. The counties shown right here put out a public health advisory recommending everyone 12 and older get vaccinated. Health experts say that it's going to protect you and the people around you.
We've got some populations that can't be vaccinated. So it's really up to the rest of us to get vaccinated, also to protect them.
And the health advisory says make sure children under 12 are around adults who are fully vaccinated. It also says people who don't get the vaccine should wear masks indoors, in crowds, and when they're in close contact with other unvaccinated people. KMBC 9's Jackson Kurtz asked people what they thought about all of this. He is live in Kansas City, Missouri tonight. So, Jackson, what are people saying?
Well, most people we spoke with do agree that unvaccinated people should be encouraged to wear a mask indoors. A lot of people that do support the recommendation did tell me they feel discouraged after hearing this news to ask more people to wear a mask inside after coming so far in this pandemic.
You know, this thing is really exploding. It's coming back.
Rising COVID numbers in the Kansas City metro has many people agreeing with the 10 local health departments' health advisory on mask wearing for people unvaccinated.
I think that's wise.
You just want to keep everybody safe.
A lot of people got grandkids and great-grandkids. I want to live. So I'm doing everything I can to keep myself here.
Many people feel those who are unvaccinated aren't taking the proper precautions from the virus.
There's a lot of people not wearing masks that has not got vaccinated. They just using that as an excuse because they don't want to wear a mask.
Meanwhile, others like Charles Dixon is vaccinated, but still wears his mask and wants everyone to do so.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think they ought to not only recommend it, but I think they ought to mandate it because like they did before when it first started. Because you don't know what we got going on. Really, you don't know. And anybody could have it.
He says if people vaccinated or not take those proper precautions, case numbers would go down.
If we would do that, you know, social distance and wear masks, I think it'd go back to where it was, go back down.
And again, this health advisory on mask wearing is only a recommendation, not an order. All of this coming while lower than 50% of Missourians are fully vaccinated. In Kansas City tonight, Jackson Kurtz, KMBC 9 News.
And unfortunately, Missouri still leads the nation in new COVID cases per capita because of the Delta variant. In Kansas City, Missouri, the number of new COVID cases has tripled in the last 30 days. In Johnson County, Kansas, the health department has updated its guidance for the new school year. The department wants schools to promote vaccination, require masks for unvaccinated people indoors, and keep those with COVID-19 at home, along with any close contacts. Johnson County, Kansas is going to hold 6 vaccine clinics this weekend, and they're going to happen mainly at churches. Some of the clinics are geared toward immigrant communities and Spanish speakers. There's also one for people who are hearing impaired.
We really want to serve people where they're at. We want to serve them in their community.
Johnson County, Kansas has one of the highest vaccination rates in our area at 50% fully vaccinated. Clay County's at 41%. Kansas City, Jackson County, and Platte County are above 36%. Wyandotte and Cass counties are at 32%. Children's Mercy is going to have walk-in vaccine clinics at its Broadway and Adele Hall campuses starting Monday. This is for ages 12 to 22. And the hours are 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 9 to 1 on Friday.